I'm with Sam Hill, Senior Technician for Subaru Australia. We're talking about genuine servicing. Now let's talk about scheduling, Sam. Now this is the perennial argument in every household across the world. The car person in the family says, we need to get the service done on time. There's always someone else in the family who says, oh, come on, we can miss a service here and there. What is that? Yeah,
look, this is something I'm really passionate about. You know, we're not in the days of Brumbies. We need to make sure we have the routine maintenance on the car. It's important. The car looks after you. We need to make sure we look after the car. We can't compare modern technology to what we've done in the past or old type engines. They're a different beast. They're much more complex. They're not run by computers, they're managed by computers down to the last point where it's really super important to make sure everything is exactly in its tolerance. We have big expectations from our cars in terms of performance, emission performance, fuel consumption. My expectations are high. I'm sure yours are the same. Your car's like a precision instrument.
Instrument, yeah, it's interesting. You're starting to win me over, Sam, because I'm a drummer, not a musician, but I have to admit, even drums have to be finely tuned.
And what are we talking with a drum? A cylinder with some skin.
Oh, OK, I'll accept that.
So we're talking now engines that are running hot and cold under heaps of load. I think it's only fair and reasonable that we have regular, maintained servicing to keep it in tune, to keep it at its optimum. Think of it as preventative maintenance. You could choose not to service your car and drive it and do what you're doing. 6 months down the track, you might not notice a difference. Maybe 9 or 12 months, you might not notice a difference. But just because you don't notice it from behind the steering wheel doesn't mean we're not wearing parts in the engine. And potentially, you could have a breakdown. Sure, by not servicing, you might save some effort and save some time and maybe save a little bit of money, but I just don't think it's worth it. You don't want to be in an experience where you have a breakdown or a mechanical failure in the car because you chose not to do preventative maintenance.